Welcome to CastMemberAdventures. Make sure you subscribe. Or not. I don't care. Hello. It feels really weird to be on YouTube right now. Because I have not been on YouTube for like a month. Because I have been in the hospital for 3 weeks. Welcome, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. This is my little bear. He will be helping me. He's my assistant for the day. Thank you for coming in and not calling out. Hi, everyone. I don't know if I'm getting any chats yet. Okay. Oh, just got one. Hello, Wonder Woman. Hello. Hi, Aurora. I'm sorry that I didn't announce that I was going live. As the title says, I was supposed to make a video, but I'm feeling really good right now, and Riley she was supposed to be napping right now. Hi, Pearl. Hi, Julia. Hi, Darth. I am feeling so much better. I was able to eat a tamale today. I love pork, so I was able to eat my pork tamale. I say it like a white girl, I know, I'm sorry. A tamale. I had one, it was really good. My Uncle Ron made it, and he puts like a black olive in, just one, in the tamales, and it makes it really good. So I was able to have some. Hi, Grump Dave. Hello, hello. I saw your name, but it disappeared right before Pearl. I can't. Why can't? Oh, there you go. Raisins Salam. Hello. I hope I said that right. Yeah, my uncle puts one olive in it, and I don't eat it. It's always on my plate after I'm done eating it. So yeah, there's not really a title of what this is going to be about, but I have a surprise. I wanted to hang out with my friend, and I know that she loves Company D, and her now husband, they love Company D. So I was like, well, we were supposed to hang out here, but I have like a tent that's like tilted, and it's probably gonna rain. So I was like, how about we go to Company D? So I took them to Company D, and I got some pretty good stuff. Hi there, it's me, Sonia. Is it Sonia or Sonia? Because Evan's stepmom, she goes by Sonia, but I know that some people say Sonia. And I'd had a great birthday this past Saturday. Good. And I went to, oh my God, Universal Studios. Oh, Beelzebub had a fever. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. When I'm sick, I can't do anything. Like, for the past 3 weeks, I wasn't able to go to Disneyland, and I'm not like sick, I'm not like COVID sick, but I've been really like nauseous. Evans has been keeping you guys updated. I'm trying to get to everyone's comment on YouTube. It's really hard, especially with these nails. I lost one, but especially with these nails, man, it's so hard to type. So I hate texting. So I use like the voice text, but even that, like, I was so sick I couldn't even reply to people. So I'm so sorry if I haven't replied to you. Today I'm feeling really good. I'm able to drink liquids. I was able to eat a tamale. So far that's all I had though. I know I need to eat more, but it's just hard. Luckily I don't feel like I'm on a boat, so I wanted to come on live and say hi. I just found him. He's my assistant. So we went to Company D, right? And of course, I can't just go in there and buy like one thing. I can't. I'm sorry, Evan. So I have a bag, and I am gonna show you guys what I got at Company D. But yeah, I just saw your post. Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Did anyone watch Christmas movies this year? I watched A Christmas Carol, because I always do. I always watch Polar Express. We always watch Elf, and we always watch Home Alone, Part 2. So we watched that. And I also watched Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban, which is the best one in my opinion. That was fun. Because, all I've been doing is watching movies, because that's all I could do. I wasn't able. Hi, Randy. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Normally I text Randy or Lorianne like, hey, I'm going to go live. You don't have to show up, but I'm just letting you know. But today I forgot, so I'm sorry. You never have to stay. You could always go. I could you know, I could figure it out. Maybe Evan will pop in. He's with his dad right now. They're having an important, well, he didn't say it was important, but they're having lunch together, and they're like gonna talk about some things. We don't know what those things are about, but they're gonna talk about stuff. So he's over there right now because he's off of work, and he would have been here with me, but he was actually in Company D with me too. Like he went to come see me after work because he had just gotten off work. My mom made sure that I took my pills 4 times. Yep, yeah, chicken noodle, yeah. I don't even like chicken noodle soup. I'm not a soup person. My favorite Disney, it's Beauty and the Beast. Yes, yeah. I was obsessed with Beauty and the Beast when I was little. I still am. I wanted to be Belle so badly. Yeah, everyone say hello to Randy because he's really awesome. Like literally, dude, I need to get you like a birthday present, like, or a birthday present, Christmas present. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your unbirthday. So, my assistant is gonna see what we got. So I already told her, so Lorianne, this isn't a surprise, but I told Lorianne that I got her this pin because I know that she loves what's the Steamboat Willie. She's like obsessed with him, so I got her. Last time in my video I said Oswald. It's because they're both black and white, so I got them mixed up. My legs aren't getting better than they are now. My mom is wanting me to see a specialist. Yeah. She'll see them after the follow-up. Yeah, it's best to see a specialist because they specialize. But just know that some specialists get it wrong. I've been there. My favorite Disney character is the gypsy girl Esmeralda. Oh, from Hunchback. Yeah. She's beautiful. I actually have a dress. I think I still have it. A dress of hers. I was able to fit in it a couple months ago, but I gained a lot of weight from the Decadron. You know. So yeah, I got Lorianne a fig pin. Super cool. I saw him last time that I was at Company D, and I texted her. I was like, "Hey, do you have this?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "I know what I'm getting you for Christmas now." Hi, Dad. I decided to go live instead of making a video because I missed everyone, and I'm feeling really good. Okay, so good. I'm able to actually like drink liquid. So I'm drinking my Gatorade Zero. Okay, Mom. Alrighty. Hello. Yeah, everyone's saying hi. It's been a while. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. So when you get discharged from the hospital, a discharge nurse normally calls you like probably like a day or two later. And I actually struggled to use the stairs for a while, and I had gotten sick. Yeah, like when I got really sick, I couldn't go upstairs because there's a bathroom upstairs and a bathroom downstairs. And like if there's someone downstairs going to the restroom, I could always go upstairs, but I can't do that anymore because my knees are just not like they used to be. Like I have like 90-year-old women knees. So if I try to go up the stairs, I'm gonna fall on my face. So yeah. But I was talking to the discharge nurse, and she was like, so like everything's good. And she was like, they talked to you about how everything went. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm doing a little bit better. I was like, honestly, I'm not the greatest. I'm not 100%, but I'm like, right now I'm like 80% today. And yesterday I was like 60%. So it's like slowly going up. And the nurse was like, everything was good until like right before she was like, did anyone mention to you while you were there about the fracture that's in your back? And I was like, no. I was like, no one mentioned that. No doctor. No one was like, yeah, so you have a fracture in your backbone. We're gonna fix that. No. They were like, okay, you're all good. Like, nothing's wrong with you. And I was like, nothing's wrong with me. So like all my blood work and all my everything, all my tests, all my MRI scan. We did an MRI scan, we did a CAT scan because like we just didn't know what was wrong with me. I was just puking and going to the bathroom a lot, and I was in a lot of pain, and I was just like I lost a lot of fluids, and if you lose a lot of fluids, you can become dehydrated, which can become really dangerous. So I was very like that. But no one told me about a fracture in my back. So, and she's like, have you been experiencing any back pain at all? And I was like, yeah, for the past week, I've been having really bad back pain. And she was just like, oh yeah, that's probably from the fracture. And I was like, these people, no one told me to be aware that I have a fracture in my back. So I've been having a lot of pain in my back. I've been having to take my painkillers, and I went to the blood work today. I got my Band-Aid. I had to do blood work. I told the nurse, I was like, yeah, like this discharge nurse told me I had a fracture in my back. Like, what are we gonna do about that? So she talked to my oncologist, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't even know how you fix that. So my doctor's gonna talk to me soon. He's on vacation right now. I had the best Christmas ever. Oh, that's so good. 2 Hocus Pocus magnet, nail polish, fuzzy cat socks, a new video game. Ooh. What's the video game, Julia? Evan, one of my like little Christmas presents to Evan, or one to himself, was he got the new Call of Duty game. There's always new Call of Duties though. They're like just last year, right? There was a new Call of Duty game, and he didn't get that one. He's really good about like not like, oh, the new game came out, I'm gonna buy it. He's very like, if he was here, he would literally say these words. I'm a person who, like, when the game comes out, I need to see people play it. I need to hear opinions. I need to see the game myself on YouTube, like how does it look? Does it look worth my money? And then he'll later decide if $70 is worth the game. And this time around, I guess it really was worth it. He really wanted it, so he got it for himself. But as I say, it's my gift to him because I didn't do any Christmas shopping this year. I was in the hospital for like pretty much all of December, end of November. I was back and forth to the ER, admitted, ER, go home, admitted, and then I came home. Let's see. Stray. Oh, a storyline about a cat. Ooh, fun. Oh, I get it. Stray. Cat's probably a stray. Favorite video game is the Disney's. Wait, there's a Disney Nightmare Before Christmas? What? Have a nice day, sweetie. Thanks, Grumpy Dave. Okay, next thing I got. So yeah, that was the big news. I was like, I have a fracture in my back, and my back really hurts. I'm on Dilaudid right now, which is probably why I'm so antsy, like, because Dilaudid's a pretty strong drug. But it's just one little tiny pill, and I took it. I could take it every 4 hours, so in about an hour I could probably take it again. But it really helps. Like my back, even then it still kind of hurts, but if I was sitting here, my back would be like killing me right now. So it really does help. The next thing I got from Company D, which is pretty useful right now because it's probably gonna rain. I saw this rain jacket there, and I really liked it. I liked how the thing kind of looks like tie-dye, and then all of it is like rain gear, like rain proof. Hi Michael. Yeah, I'm really like, I want to come live because I was gonna make a video, and I was like, I'm just gonna go live because I miss everybody. Like I literally have been gone for like a month, and I really want to go pin trading, you guys, like so bad. I even got new traders today. It is sad. At the beginning I literally predicted that would happen to the cat and plane. I'm super caring about animals. Yeah, me too. I got really sad for a few minutes. Let it out. Let it out. We all got feelings. I got the jacket in the back. I just really like how it looked. And I really needed like a raincoat because all of mine are like really sweater, like it's like a blanket type feel. And I really wanted like a nice rain jacket. So I got that. Originally it was, whoa, $70. And I got it half off. That's crazy. Is that right? It says $69.99 on that. I'm like, what the heck? But they're cute. And it came with like shorts too, but I didn't get the shorts. I wanted them, but I was like, look, I'm already spending enough. So I left them. I don't need them. And who wears shorts during the rain? So I was like, nah, I don't need it. Okay, the next big item I got, wait, let me see chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody. It's 3:23, that means it's going to be 3:30, that my educator, Elizabeth, she's coming soon. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to see. Awesome windbreaker. Thank you. Windbreaker. That's what they're called. There you go. I remember now. Yeah. TK, hello. How are you? Hope you and Evan and the family had a good Christmas. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me see Lorianne because she says she can't stay. I'm getting my hair done. Oh, me too. My arm hairs. I'm gonna bleach them. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Lorianne, I got you your pin for Christmas. If you didn't see your message, I probably didn't reply because I decided to come on. I'm using my new phone. For Christmas, I got the iPhone 14 finally. It's been a journey. I feel like I'm getting an award for my phone. I'm like, it's been a journey. We've been through a lot of ups and downs, but we're here. So I've been trying to get this dang iPhone 14 since before it came out, and like I was finally gonna pay for it. I was gonna pay in full. I was like, okay, $1,500, fine. You know, I had the money then, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And I tried using it, and my bank thought that someone was trying to commit fraud on my card, so they decided to ban that transaction, and we're like, no, you can't. So I sat, and I felt so bad for the guy because he was super nice. He even put Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on for my daughter on the TV, and like he was super nice. I feel like I should have tipped him because I'm like, I'm sorry, I wasted your time because the transaction wasn't happening. And then Evan can't. He doesn't have $1,500 on his card, like just like that. I wish. So it was only on my card, so we couldn't even take money out. So I was like, wow, this sucked. I was so mad. I cried that day because I was this close to getting my phone, and I didn't get it. You know, and something told me not to. Like, you know what? Maybe this is a sign to not do it because it's $1,500. So Evan eventually was able to get this phone for, I believe, $500 down. So $1,500, $500. I had to wait like 2 months, but I was willing. I didn't think I was gonna get my phone at all, you know. So if the quality looks great right now, it's because I got the new iPhone. So yeah, so I'm really happy about that. Evan got it for me, and I didn't need it, you know. I was more than willing to wait and to save up slowly, but very slowly. But no, he insisted that I would get it, and I got the purple. I can't show you, but I got like the dark purple one. It's really nice. It's a really nice phone. I like it. Yeah, everything looks good. Let me see if I missed anybody. I have some lined Disney windbreakers I got at what used to be the CastMember store. Yeah. Never worn. Still stacked. Wow. You should sell them. I love this guy. He's so cute. I just found him on the table right here. I also have like a little Grinch Christmas hat. A beanie and Grinch. Okay. Next, I was messaging my sister while I was in the store, and I was like, look, I know I didn't get you anything for Christmas, and this is a really cool sweater. I got the, sorry, there's like a bunch of lights. I got the Oogie Boogie jersey. And here's the back. Yes, I'm sure someone would like to have them. Yeah. Oogie Boogie. And then it says, I have him and his dice. And then on the sleeve, sorry, I can't hold my hand. My arm is up too long. They got like the Maleficent. Is that pirates? What is that? And then the Evil Queen and Ariel. Who is this? What's that? It has to be a Disney princess, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a design. But like I could tell that's Maleficent there. That's Maleficent. I see horns. And then the apple, and then, you know, the shell. Whew, I'm so weak that I put my arms out. Yeah, so this is for my sister. Yeah, Awesome Spirit jersey. I hate when that night bar comes up because it's like, nope, to all your guys' chats. I have a Villains blanket. Ooh, Lori likes that one. And the Hocus, yeah, my mom got the Hocus Pocus one. We bought it before Christmas, so she has the newest Hocus Pocus jersey and this one now for my sister. But they're probably gonna share, knowing them. How are nails hair holding up? Well, I lost 2. I lost 1 today. But it's time, girl. Like, it's time. Do you see this? This is a tragedy. It is time for some new nails. I've been really sick though, so I haven't been able to Ooh, oh, Dr. Facilier. That's a good guess. Yeah, I'm like a skull. I'm like, I don't know who that is. You're gonna see me putting my beanie on and off because I get hot and then I get cold, and then I get hot and then I get cold. So I take it off and on. But it's time. It is time. Me? My mom texted me. What'd you say? Can I see it? No, I can't. Mom, I don't know what you said if you're watching. I have no idea what you said. Maybe she sent me a TikTok and was like, me, you know? Okay, what's next? Assistant. Oh, you guys probably saw this on my Instagram story. I bought it. But I saw these. So I was talking to Evan because he came to visit. He just got out of work, and Company D is like 5 minutes away from the parking lot. So he came to visit me, and while we were talking, I was like, what are those? Hi, Chris. So happy to see you up and live streaming. I know. I'm actually like functioning, not throwing up. But I saw these from like across the way, and it was love at first sight. Yes. Okay, Randy. That's why I wanted to come live, because I was like, look, we're going to talk about season 15, the promo, the girls. We're going to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about who my favorite was, which I don't think they're going to win, but I like them. They're cool. I like their style. But we're going to get into it. And so yeah, I got these. They're beautiful. So this one has like a little thing that says T for Tiana. Got a little froggy. Lori's watching while she's oh my gosh, another RuPaul fan. Yes, RuPaul's Drag Race, RuPaul. Yes. I'm gonna make it a mission to go see Work the World. I've been watching TikToks of people who go and see them, and I'm like, oh my god, like, it looks good. And like Plastique Tiara is slowly becoming like my new favorite drag queen just because she's beautiful. Like that chick can put it down. Like, she can like slay. Like I can't, like, you know when like she goes down and like she flips her hair up? I can't. Like, I'm not that girl. And I'm just like, this is a man doing something that I can't even do in heels, well tucked. Like, I can't. Like, I love drag queens. I have so much respect for them because like they really put in the work. Like, they really do. Like can you dance in heels? I can't even walk in heels. Yeah, Plastique is freaking perfect. Like, in a guy form and in a girl form, she's like beautiful. I'm like, I hate you. So I have a bit of an update. My loves, after the new year, I'm going into the hospital. We are going to induce my, like, oh my gosh, congratulations, that's awesome. I saw Spice and OMG, Sugar and Spice will be in it. Yeah, it's the first time that twins have been featured. Yeah, first time that twins. And then there's another trans queen. I don't know if there's more than one, but I know that's Sasha Colby, and I seen her stuff. If you need to lip sync against her, you're just gonna go home. Like, it's just gonna happen. I wouldn't even try at that point. I'd be like, okay, thank you, RuPaul, everybody, bye. Because if, like, just look up Sasha Colby and, like, click any video and, like, of her performing, and you're gonna not regret it. She's good. Yeah, like, honestly, if Sasha's not in the finale, then, like, what is drag? Like, I have a feeling she's gonna be in the top, like, for sure. She may win. I don't know, though. I think it's time for a big girl to win, though. I really want to see a big girl win because we were I was not up to date with any of the, I know Raja I don't want to say anything, but Raja and Silky and all the other girls were in, like, Canada versus US, versus Canada versus the world. I haven't been keeping up with that. I really want to, though, but I do know the spoilers, so I do know who won. But, like, Silky, I'm like, Silky needs to be queen because like, I feel like she represents, her and Eureka, like, those two deserve it. I'm sorry, now we're just talking about RuPaul's Drag Race. Canada versus the world ended this past Friday. Yeah. I didn't even know what was going on. I knew about UK, but I was so sick, I just haven't been keeping up. So I don't know who won UK, and I didn't. Oh my god, Black Peppa, though. I was like, that was with the queen. When I first saw it come out, I was like, Black Peppa, she needs to win. I don't think she does though, but she was really good. Like, so refreshing. It was like, that's the type of queen where I'm like, they bring something different to the table, and like, they're just so unique, so creative, and then they're just also stunning. I'm like, okay. And then, oh my god, his accent, I was like, I love Black Peppa. So yeah, I got these. We're talking about RuPaul's Drag Race now. This is a Disney, we're a Disney channel. And this is Chris's Adventures, or actually, I'm not on my Chris. So I can't do. I wanted to do this on my Chris's Adventures account, but since I don't have 50 subscribers yet, I couldn't go live there. So I'm on CastMemberAdventures. But if you would like to go to my dead channel, Chris's Adventures, yeah, I have not posted a video. I have videos that like I want to do that are lined up, and I was like barfing and in bed and not well, so I couldn't make them, but I promise I'm going to be making videos on that channel very soon. I wanted to make a video and post it on there, but I was like, no, I need to talk to people. Like, I want to see how you guys are doing. I want to let you know that I'm good, let you guys see me. But yeah, we'll get into RuPaul's Drag Race in a second. So I'm gonna open these. I waited and waited until I was doing this. They had the One Family pins. I was gonna say pills. But they even have Avatar, which I flipped when I saw that. They have Avatar. So I really hope I don't get doubles. Like, I really, really hope I don't get doubles, because that would suck. Because these are $30 and it was half off, so each was $15. So I got 2 for $30, but that's still a lot. I would never spend that much on pins, but these are really cool. I love the Mulan one. I love Avatar. They just look so cool, you know? So I was like, you know what? I have not spoken to Marcy in a while. I haven't spoken to really anybody. I've been trying my best to keep up with you guys. But yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'll reply with you back in like 2 days, and then you'll like reply right away, and I'm like, okay, I'm tired. I'm like, I'm exhausted. I need to lay down. I'm not even on my phone half the time. Sugar and Spice have tons of YouTube shorts. They once dressed up their brother in drag. Oh my god, that's awesome. It's your friend when I feel stressed out or overwhelmed as a new mother. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no manual to how to be a good mom. There's not. Or how to be a mom in general. It's really hard. Like, there are books out there like what to expect, but every baby's different, every pregnancy is different, every woman is different, every person is different. So literally your whole experience is only unique to yours. Sometimes you'll have similar things with other moms, like, oh my god, my kid did that too, but like, it's not everything the same, you know? So it's not like, oh, like Timmy's tummy is hurting, it's like, oh, you know, it's just this, you know, it could be something completely different. And it's really difficult, you know, to talk to moms, and it's even more difficult when you're talking to someone who doesn't have kids, and, you know, and then they're judgy, you know, and you're just like, girl. Have you seen that video? When, like, it's like a talk show, and she's like, girl. And she's like, okay, when you put it like that, you right. I love that video. She's like, girl. And she's like, I got it. So I want to open these. Hi, Victor. I want to open these too. Hopefully we can get different pins. I really hope, because I spent $30 on them. I never spend that much on a pin. Like, there was a pin that had Mama Odie on it over there, and Evan was like, you can get it if you want, but it was like $24, and I was like, I don't do that, you know? For one, you know, 30 for 4, it's pretty good, especially when you consider that this is $30 in general, you know? Come on, good luck, I know. Come on. So I wasn't gonna get it because I thought they only put 1 in here, but you get 2. So I was like, okay, you get 2, that's reasonable. Okay, the very first one, I like that they wrap it so you don't know. I wasn't drugged during my daughter's birth, so I don't want it with my son. Oh, Oh, so you do want it, or so I don't want it? Oh, okay. I was like, give me the drugs now. 31 likes. Oh, thank you. On a stream? You saw Kylo Ren on a stream? Honestly, he's pretty good looking. But okay, the first one, oh my god, Evan's gonna be kind of happy. I got the Star Wars one. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's a family photo. Oh my god. I got the whole fam. That's pretty cool. So Evan's gonna be really happy about that. He still has a Star Wars collection, but it's just there. Like, if he comes across a cool Star Wars pin, he'll put it on the board. But he's not, like, actively looking for every single Star Wars pin. So, that's mainly Emperor's New Groove. He's really into that one. But Star Wars, you know, they're pretty cool. Like, when they're cool, they're cool. So we keep them. Yeah. I'm really hoping that we don't get doubles. Nice. Hello, Big Avocado. Yes, hello. That's cool. Anything Star Wars for me. Yeah, Richard, right here. Star Wars. There's Luke, Leia, Darth Vader. See, I know Star Wars. Okay. The next one. Dude, if we get Avatar, Evan would, like, literally flip out. Okay. It's wrapped again. I feel like there's hardly any Emperor's New Groove merch. I know! They're slowly coming out, you know? You got, like, the pants. I saw, like, the llama pants. A couple of shirts. They're slowly coming out. And, like, the pins, they're coming around. Okay, we're gonna see this together. 3, 2, 1. What is this? Goofy and Donald. Oh, cute! They're in their little safari gear. Because I'm going so far away. I've seen that episode like 1,000 times. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, I love that it's like a glitter green around. So it's glitter and then it has Donald and Goofy. That's really cute. I like that. What does it say? Marafiki na Familia. Very nice. Alright. Please don't be doubles. Please. Or else I will cry. You know how to get an actress to cry on camera? You give her doubles. No, triples. It's a shame. That is a sad day. Okay. Like an Animal Kingdom pin. Oh, okay. I could see that. Because they're like safari gear. Okay. This is another one. It is Black Panther, I think. Yes, Black Panther. Very cool. No doubles. We got Black Panther. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure it probably says Wakanda Forever. That's really cool. That's awesome. Black Panther. Yeah. Very, very nice. I really like, I don't know if you could tell, but like the black, it's like a cool, like, it's not glitter. It's like this cool, like, effect on the pin. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You'll probably just see black. But it's like a cool effect of black. It looks like smoke around the pin. Wakanda forever. I know, when I heard Chadwick Boseman died, I was really sad. Especially because he died from cancer. Which really sucks. Oh my god. Okay. Another one. This is the last one. I wish I could have got like all of them. I really wanted them. Oh no! We got one double. We got 2 safari ones. Darn. I'm really glad though that we at least got 3. You know, like it wasn't the same box. Thank God. I was really worried there. So we got 2 of the safari ones. The little Goofy and Donald. And then we got, really cool, I'm really happy with the Star Wars one. And then we got Black Panther. Very cool. Yeah, I can trade the doubled, and they're really nice pins. I really like them. I am happy. But yeah, I want to save that for you guys. And then I got my sister, since I didn't get her a Christmas present, really. I was able to go there, and I picked out an Alice in Wonderland ornament. It's really pretty. And I came home and my mom was like, I wanted that one. So I have to go back now. I have to go back to Company D and pick up another ornament. But those were $7.99. And originally it was $24. So, pretty good deal. Yeah. Hello. Alright. And then, like, I think the rest is just traders. You know? So, my goal one day, I know that Adam and Jazz are doing it already, which, like, congratulations. That's awesome. But my goal is to be on the benches in Frontierland one day and have enough pins on the benches so people can come up and look and trade. It would also do my body lots of good. I could just sit there and talk to people, meet new people, and pin trade at the same time. Thank you, yes. So I'm just picking up a bunch of traders. Every time I go to Company D, I'll at least grab 2. Because they're $1.99, you know, $2 for these pins. You know? So I grabbed a couple of Raya ones. Sorry if I put that away too fast. But this is a Raya. I really like the movie. Yeah, like, Randy, that's my goal. Like, I really want to have my pin folio out, or like little cardboards, and like putting like the pins in it and letting people. I even want to come up with like a type of game that we could play with people to pin trade with. I thought it'd be really fun. But we're just not there yet, and I'm trying to get into Disneyland, guys. Like, I tell Evan, like, please, like, just keep looking, and this whole month was just booked, the whole rest of the month, which I get, you know. This is the busiest time of the year, is the days after Christmas and right before New Year's. But January, I'm going to be coming up with, going out there with Blaine's World, and so Blaine and Selena and their dad, is it Jason? They're coming down, and they're gonna be in the parks, and we made sure to reserve those park days, so I'm good to go. So January 2nd we'll be in Disneyland. So I'm very excited to finally make more videos. But I can always go to downtown, and my sister offered to go with me. And guys, for Christmas, I should have brought it out. For Christmas, I bought my sister a pinfolio, so she is now an official pin trader. It's official. It's not official until you get your pinfolio. You know, you're the big one. I didn't get her the small square one. I got her the big, you know, kind of like mine. But mine, when it opens, you can put the pins in it, and when you close it, like, there's nowhere else to put pins. In hers, the very front is like a whole pocket, kind of like the mini pinfolios, how they have like the outside, and you can put pins in and like zip it up. So she has like 3 pockets full to put all her pins in, so she has enough space. I told her that it's the pinfolio that I would have gotten for myself if I was getting it. But I want like the big mama jama. Like, I want like the $100 one. So I could get that later. That's too expensive. But I got my sister a pinfolio, so I'm feeling really good today. I do have my wheelchair, so if she's down, we could go today, later. But if she's not, we could always go another day. I really wanted to go today, guys. Like, I was gonna ask Evan, but since he didn't know he didn't even know he was gonna go to his dad's today. So he doesn't have any extra clothes. Unless my dad lends him some clothes, then maybe we can go down and make a video. I really hope so. But we can only do Downtown Disney still because we are blocked from the parks because it's just like super crazy right now. Let's see, wish Disneyland was like it was years ago. I know. You just go to the ticket window, get a ticket, and go in. It's just, I really hope that changes soon. Like, can you imagine just going to Disneyland whenever you wanted? Now you can do it together more often. I know, yeah. So, like, I've been wanting to make a video, too, with my dad. Because I know that Chris recently took her parents. And I was like, girl, I've been dying to take my dad pin trading. And I told my dad, like, I will buy you pins so you can keep. But with these, you need to let them go. You need to let it go. Just put it on the board and walk away. Pick a pin, walk away. Because my dad is a hoarder. So he's like, but this is a nice pin. I want to keep it. I'm like, okay, keep it. And then he's like, but this is a nice pin. I'm like, Dad, they were $1. Put her on the board. So he's probably gonna be a little tough to pin trade with, because he's very picky, and he's like, okay, like this is like gold to me. and he wouldn't want to give it away, even though it's like a generic, you know, I have 6 of them, you know. But I really wanted to take my dad pin trading, but I got sick. Like, I've been wanting to go pin trading all last month, and I've just been in the hospitals. I have been just in the ER or just in bed, not doing so well. It sucks. But hopefully someone will want to go with me today. I just came back, you know, like I said, I went with my friends to Company D. I just wanted to catch up with her, you know, like we haven't seen each other in a while. I've been sick, and she was off today, so she was like, yeah, like, do you want to go do something? And I was like, we go to Company D. I got more traders. I probably got like 5 traders. And then I got these pins. It was a lot of fun. I love going to Company D. Anytime you guys are in town and I'm here, because I'm technically with Evan in Riverside most of the time. But if I'm down here and if I have a ride and if I'm feeling good, we can always go to Company D together. That'd be pretty fun. I love getting people in. You know, that's why during the friends and family thing, I was like, well, when I met, oh my God, I'm forgetting their names. Oh no, sorry, it's not me, it's my cancer. When I met that amazing family, I was like, do you guys know about Company D? They didn't even know about Company D. And I was like, I am so sorry. I am sorry you have lived this long without knowing about this store. And I was like, you know, and of course they wanted to buy a bunch of merch. And I was like, don't buy anything in the parks. You are going to go to this place called Company D, and you're going to spend all your money there. Don't spend it here, spend it there. And they really appreciated it. And yeah, that was really cool. I'm really glad that they actually like listened to me and actually went, because they could have been like, this girl is weird. Like, why is she talking to us? Why is she like bothering us on our vacation? You know, but they were nice enough to like listen to me, to take my advice, to actually go, and they got really cool stuff. So I'm really happy. They probably like flipped out when they got in there. They were like, everything's 50% off? This is 50. Yes, sir, that's 50% off. Like, dude, if you guys walked into Mater's Marketplace with me, you would literally faint. Because you'd be like, you would see like $3 signs, $5, $6, $15, and like the $15 are like $90 worth items, you know? So I think you'd have an actual heart attack. You'd have a Disney attack. And like, they'd have to like get the ambulance in and stuff. Because you wouldn't, when I first went into Mater's, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, what is Company D? I have too many lanyards for so many pins of my own. I have limited edition pin that I'm never giving away. Yeah, I have one too that Evan gave me that I think I'm gonna keep forever. But Company D is a Disney store for cast members and cast member family and friends. But you have to be presently with that cast member in order to get in and to shop. And even then, they still need to see the cast member you came in with ID and before you pay. But everything in the store is 50% off or cheaper. There's mugs. I just got Evan's stepmom a mug for $4.99, and it's a cute little mug that it has Lady on the other side of it, like the outline of Lady, and it says, "If you love me, you let me sleep." Is it raining? I hear little splatters on the tent. I love the rain. But yeah, so there's a bunch of like the stuff I just showed. All of it was 50% off or even more off. And like you could spend $100 there and you could come out with like 20 things, you know, or 100 pins. Because it's really cheap and affordable in that store. So like the ornament I got was about $7.99. The sweater I got was half off, and also half off on that jersey that I got for my sister. What else did I get? Those pins were $1.99 for those big giant Raya pins. That's where I get my traders. That's how I started pin trading, because I was like, normally you have to buy pins at Disneyland, and those pins are like $10 the cheapest, and you have to give that pin away on a board for a pin that may or may not be fake. So for me, I was like, I'm just gonna go to the store, Company D, and I'm gonna grab like 20 of those $1.99 pins, and I use those pins as my traders. And it's nice because those pins are really nice quality pins. Like that Raya pin, it's pretty cool. It's worth $18, and I got it for $2. And it's not this generic, no one's gonna want to trade for that. Like if you see that on the board, you're gonna pick that up, you know. So I make sure to get really good pins for really cheap, and I go onto the boards and I go trade with those, and that's how I started pin trading. Richard, I'll leave. What did you say? Okay, that was it. That's all I got from Company D. Not much. I really like this though. Maybe I could put it on now. It's raining. I got this raincoat, and originally it was $70, and I think I probably got it for $30. I don't know. I didn't check the receipt. I just liked it. I'll leave a Company D pin, then it's gone. Yep. Yeah, like I've literally left a pin from Company D on the board, and I just stand there, I just wait, and they're like, oh, yep. Like, not even a second thought. Like, I'm picking it up, and I'm like, you're welcome. I love pin trading. It's so fun. Merry Christmas. Glad to have you back. Thank you for letting us know about the family and friends. Yeah, you're welcome. If they ever have it again, I'll let you know. I'm shocked they didn't have it. Wait, did they have it during Christmas? During November, they had it. And they have lounge flies in there. Oh my God. I wish I had the bag on me. But do you guys know the newest Christmas lounge fly? It was the, it's like the candy. What is it called? The peppermint candy. And it's like 2 peppermints, and it looks like a Mickey shape, and it's Christmassy, right? I got that bag. I got that bag at Mater's Marketplace. It is completely, nothing's wrong with it. And I got it for $30. And I looked on I was gonna get my phone to show you guys what it looks like, but I'm using my phone. Is she out? Oh, my girl. Snoring. Yeah, but Riley's starting to snore. She's starting to snore now. So when she's knocked out, she snores. But I got that bag for $30. And there was 2. I should have grabbed, next time I see a lounge fly at Mater's, I'm grabbing all of them. Because it was $30. Yeah. And on Mercari, it's going for at least $90 to $150 for that bag. And you know which bag I'm talking about? It's like the peppermint candy bag. It has 2 ears, and it's like that. And it has a gingerbread. That's what I love about the bag. It has a gingerbread little zipper. It looks really expensive. It feels expensive. It probably is expensive. And I got it for $30. My mind was blown. And when I was there, I actually saw a friend that I met, you know, while I was doing YouTube. I came across her, and she got the second bag. And I was like, girl, you had to. Like, nothing's wrong with it. Nothing was wrong. I was like, okay, I'm looking for like a tear. I'm looking for like a broken zipper. Nothing's wrong with it. So, $30. I know. And then what else did I get from Mater's? There's always popcorn buckets at Mater's, always. I saw this chick one time. She came out with a Christmas train, like the train set. I don't know how much that was, but cheap. I know for a fact it was cheap. What else did I get from Mater's? I got a lot of stuff. Oh, I got, do you guys know those pink Crocs that were like $64? They were like $70 at the World of Disney. I got them.
Tell them what size.
Can you go get them? Their jaws is real. My mom's making fun of me. I actually have them here. I saw that I didn't take them home on accident. So I have them. My sister has them. And I got the Crocs for like $8. And they're originally like $70. But they're like size 11s. So who's a size 11 that would like these pink Crocs? I will sell them to you because I just saw them.
The grand reveal.
I saw them. They're not that bad. They're not that bad.
Take off yours and compare.
I'll do it. Okay, so I saw these just sitting there, and I was just like, mine. Like, when you go to Mater's, you have to just grab and go. Like, you don't think about it. Just grab it, think about it later. It's like a thrift store, you know? So, these are the shoes. They're really cute. So, they were I believe they were $64.99 at the World of Disney store. So, I grabbed them not even thinking that there's sizing to them. And I came home and they're like, Crystal, these are a size 11. Technically, it says medium. It says medium. But nothing's wrong with them. Let me see. This is my Croc.
They're pink, bro.
They're pink. I know. I was like, Dad can wear them. Not bad, right? It's not terrible.
Yes, it's a whole
I was like, I'll wear them. I don't care. I'll wear them around the house. These.
How about you're having morphine?
Who is a size 11? Who would like these?
They're very cute.
They're cute. They're really cute. I just didn't see the size.
Stop going through my stuff.
I'm gonna try it on. I haven't tried them on yet. See, they're still like connected.
Christmas.
I don't know how I forgot them here. Ugh, I'm gonna need scissors. Okay, let's try these.
These guys.
I'm gonna laugh if it fits. Not terrible. I mean, it's a little loose. It's not bad.
These guys can go. The little ones fit in there.
But I mean, like, nothing's wrong with them. They're perfectly new. And I was so sad when I learned the size. I was like, oh no. I goofed. That's funny. Mom was like, yeah, tell them for the size. Oh my god, but they said out of, oh, were they out of stock? They were out of stock, shoot. Let me see. They sold out so fast. Yeah, they were really popular. Are you a size 11, Cassie? Are you a size 11? I have a big foot. I'm like a size 9, and these still didn't fit me. So, I have to figure out what to do with them. What else did I get? But, no, size 8, dang. I'm like a 9. I'm like an 8.5, 9. It depends on the shoe. What size are these? Ugh. I'm surprised they guessed my size. This one says M. What does that mean? 7, 8. I see M7 and a W8. I have a very wide foot. My mom and I, we have wide feet. So like Converse, can't do those because they're just so skinny. A size 9 for Nike and Adidas. You know, I bought Adidas and I was like a size 7. It was weird. I tried them on because I wanted to make sure the shoe would fit me because I had to order it online. So I went to the store and I tried on a shoe and I was like, I'm a 7? I was like a 7 or 7.5, something like that. And I was like, I am not a 7. I wish I was a 7. I wish my feet were small. I got my... You're a 7.
Sometimes 7.5.
I'm like a 9. My feet are huge. Oh, I can't imagine what Riley is a 98th percentile for her height. So she's very tall. She's the tallest. Yeah, I'm gonna save these for Riley for her like 18th birthday. She'll be a size 11.
She's so big.
Maybe drag queens will want my shoes. Speaking of drag. So I'm really into Spice. That queen, I was like, I like the wig that she wore for the promotion. I was like, whoa, 5? I wish I was 5. I'm a 9. I could fit into men's shoes. Rodrigo, if you're asking me if I've been to Disney, I haven't yet. I went once with my pass, and that is it. I've gone one time, and then I got sick, and then I tried. Like, I was like, look, I don't care if I'm barfing in the middle of Disneyland. I'm going to make a video. You know, let's go. And Evan checked, and the whole month was blocked. Everyone took up the reservations, so I'm not able to go until January. Just sad. But we finally get our main entrance passes back though, and my mom actually just recently got hired. She's going to be working as a cashier in foods, so you guys might even start seeing my mom. You guys will see my dad at Knott's and my mom at Disneyland. and Evan at Disneyland. We don't know where she's gonna be placed yet, though. She could be Plaza Inn. She could be New Orleans Square. Like she could be
The Hungry Grill.
the Hungry Bear, which is because they told her she's gonna be inside, but like Hungry Bear is kind of like both inside and outside. Randy says congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's really excited. I'm excited too, because that means a possible Disney World trip for free.
Definitely.
My number 1 is Top Gun Maverick. I've never seen Top Gun before. I've seen like the first maybe 30 minutes of it, up to where he meets the girl in like the beginning, but when Maverick,
We need to see that.
literally I remember the scene. He was like walking into someone's house, like the girl's house or something like that. And then we had to like stop the movie because something happened. But if we didn't stop the movie, I would have seen it.
I'll have to carry these over.
But I have not seen Top Gun or the new one.
Wanna go this way or the other way?
Congrats, Mom. Yeah. Chris, did you keep or are you going to keep the colored pencils? Oh, I'm going to keep them for me because I like to draw and color and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much, Richard. Richard's got like the coolest. I wish I had everything here, but everything's in Riverside. The coolest birthday or I keep saying birthday. Christmas present. He got, first of all, he got Evan a pin, which is awesome. And then he got like this, it's like he made it into like a pinfolio, but it was like a coloring pencil thing. But oh my god, it has Princess and the Frog on it. I just wish I could show you guys right now. And it was really, I actually wanted to come on here and do like a what I got for Christmas, so that will be included in it. But I'll probably make that video at home and I'll film it and then I'll put it on my Chris's Adventures channel. So when I go home to Riverside tomorrow, because I have chemo tomorrow, which I'm not excited about because I'm feeling good. I'm finally feeling better, you know? And like, what happens if the chemo makes me worse? We're just gonna wait and see. I'm not excited. I don't wanna, I'm finally feeling normal again, you know? And I wanna go out and pin trade and make videos. I'm really sorry that I'm not a channel like Adventures Are Out There, or you know, obviously the big bad Adam Christian and Jazz, like they're awesome. And Chris, Bancy, I'm sorry I'm not like We Disney where I'm always at the parks, I'm always live streaming. I wish I was there. I really wish I was there with them. But I'm when you subscribe to my channel, you got to subscribe to the fact that there's going to be months or even days, weeks where I'm not feeling good and I can't go out and I can't film. I can't go to Disneyland. Luckily we have Evan, so if Evan's willing to, he can go and do a solo trip, which I've actually been meaning to ask him to do for me. So one future video coming up soon, probably next month, will be Evan doing a solo pin trading trip. And of course he'll probably try his best to do a live stream. He just switched to mornings, so he's 5 a.m. to 2, or 5 to 3. And that's why he hasn't been doing live streams. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat right now, but I'll get there. And oh my god, someone got Princess of the Frog PJs. These are my PJs right now. Like, this is what I wear like almost every day. It probably smells like BO. It's just, I wear the same thing every day. And it sucks because I bought all these clothes, and now I barely fit into them because I gained so much weight. I lost 20 pounds though because I've been not well, so I lost it in the bad way, but I lost 20 pounds, so I'm like back down to like 180, but I don't know if I fit into the clothes still. I don't even like dressing myself for Christmas. I put on like or not for Christmas, Christmas Day I put on a sweater, like a different sweater, and I was like, I'm done. Like I can't even dress myself. So Crocs are a must because you just slip your feet in. You know, any type of sweats. I really wanted some sweats for Christmas because I just live in sweats and it's freezing, you know. And then like sweaters and a tank top. That's it, and a beanie. Like I've not been the fashion queen right now. I've been so tired. Can you see it in my eyes? I've always had dark eyes, so I'm not really like ashamed of it. I've always had dark eyes, but they've gotten a little worse since I've been sick and not like really malnourished and stuff, but that's what makeup's for. But I haven't done my makeup in forever. I've been wanting to do a makeup video, just doing my makeup, but I'm like, where am I going? To bed? Do my makeup and go to bed.
Make a video.
Make a video.
Doing your makeup.
Yeah, like every time I'm at home, I'm like, I want to make a video. And then I take 2 steps out of bed and I'm like, whew.
Don't want to anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. Like, maybe tomorrow. And then I save that every single day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. So I feel good right now. So I was like, I'm going to go outside and live stream because I'm bored. I'm like, I'm actually awake. So let me see if I missed anybody. I saw the PJs. I'm so jealous of your PJs. Thank you so much. Is it Itzel? Happy to see you're feeling better. I know. My mom and my dad are happy too, because I was in the hospital. I was this close to getting in the hospital, staying in there for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But I talked to the doctor and I was like, I'm feeling a little bit better. I can go home. I'm able to at least keep liquids down, which I should probably take a drink of my Zero. Gatorade Zero is actually pretty good. I really recommend it. I like this color though. This one in red and Zero are pretty good. Need those electrolytes. So glad you're on today. Thank you, Richard. And yeah, I really, really loved the present. Like, I love it for me. So I was like, sorry, Riley, these are mine. But we really appreciated it. Like, we really, really did. It was really cool. I like flipped out when I saw the Princess of the Frog stuff. I was like, no way. Going next year will be so much fun. Yes, so many things to do and see for the 100th. Yeah, for the 100th celebration. That's gonna be awesome. Actually, Evan was smart. So we're gonna be at Disneyland for Valentine's Day. We're gonna try to be there during the day. We reserved the day, but if anything happens, we got Sweethearts Night. Evan paid for Sweethearts Night for me, so we're actually gonna go. Cause last year I saw all the photos and stuff, and I was like, we need to go. So this year he was like, hey, they're selling them. We got tickets. So Valentine's Day, either the whole day or just the nighttime, we're gonna be there. Hopefully it's all day. We just need to find a sitter first. And I know my mom and my dad, I'm pretty sure the grandparents, because it's like their like 70th Valentine's Day together. They're probably like
30 seconds.
yeah, they're probably like, on Valentine's Day we just get like coffee. Like that's probably what they do. Yeah. So hopefully we can get a sitter and we can do Disneyland all day, like pin trading, live stream, day and night. Like we could do like a classic like just a girl and a guy stream, like where they have a day and a night stream. Or
in the daytime, are cast members ever able to get in with their regular passes?
You guys with your passes, like your passes, you could get in any day.
But even on that's a special event though.
Oh, for Sweethearts Night? Yeah, you have to pay for that.
Ah, okay, but I could go in the daytime.
Okay. Yep, for free.
Right.
Lucky.
I know what I'm doing for Valentine's.
Yeah, they're probably gonna go to Disneyland with us. Where does all go? So it's gonna be fun. So we're going there, and we're also gonna be going to the 100th fireworks show because Evan told me that they're making a whole new fireworks show, like display for the anniversary. So I'm gonna be there that day. I'm gonna be there if I'm barfing. I'll bring my little barf bags with me. I stole some from the hospital. I'll take them, and I'll be in my scooter. I'll make sure not to like really do anything too much. Just be in my scooter. We're gonna be pin trading that day. We're gonna watch the fireworks then. Very, very fun. So I have plans for this month. January 2nd, we're gonna go to Disneyland and meet up with Blaine. We also have Universal passes, and I believe they want to go to Universal's too. So we may go to Universal's Studios. We also have free tickets for Blaine and his family for Knott's. They unfortunately can't make it to Knott's because they just have so much going on in that week. But I want to give them 3 tickets because Selena has helped my family in more ways I can count and say. And I really appreciate them. Like, I'm gonna be emotional. Like, they've helped my mom be stress-free for Christmas. They've helped me and Evan when we were struggling. And they also just send us videos of Blaine saying that they love us and cherish us. And like, we just really appreciate them. I know they're probably not on right now. I think Blaine's working. He's working hard at school. And then I think that Selena's probably working too, but I don't mind. Sometimes I miss their live streams because I'm just sick as a dog, or I'm in the hospital or doing something, but we just really appreciate their support. So my dad gets free tickets to Knott's every once in a while. So we saved up some tickets, and we're going to give them free tickets to go to Knott's. Or Soak City. They could save it for summer if they want and go to Soak City. But I think Blaine would love Knott's Berry Farm because he loves like the cowboys and the trains. It's pretty cool. And you can even ride the train. Like, he's going to flip out when you could ride the train. It's pretty cool. I think, did they go somewhere?
I don't know.
I heard the car. I think they left somewhere. I can't see. But yeah, they're awesome. So we're gonna repay them with some Knott's tickets, and I hope we can go to Universal. I've been dying to go to Universal again, and I think we're gonna go on opening day for the Mario Land, like the what is it gonna call? I'm gonna call it Mario Land. Sounds like awesome people. Yeah, they really are, Michael. They're really, really awesome people. Nothing like being at Disney with the fam. Oh yeah, especially when you have a baby. But I think we're gonna ask the grandparents to babysit. We should ask now before they make plans, or if they have plans, we can try our best to get other people to babysit. We may ask Evan's parents. I've been trying to get Evan to have Riley over more often with his parents. It's just they're a little further out. They live in like Laguna Niguel, Dana Point area. So they're a little further than Bellflower. A little. Like 45 minutes out from here. And further from Riverside. But, you know, I told them, like, you really should have Riley spend some time with them, you know. And they're really good to her. They love her so much. So I'm going to try my best. Maybe they have no plans and would like to be with Riley on Valentine's Day. Who knows? We're going to ask. We shall ask. Hello. Nintendo World or something like that. That sounds reasonable. Nintendo World. Nintendo Land? I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Mario Land. Oh my gosh, but Universal, like, you need to go there on an empty stomach and eat everything you can get your hands on. The pasta is amazing. The pizza was amazing. The donut was amazing. That's all I tried, but everything else, look, they had like an almost 2-foot long hot dog. I need to eat that with like 4 other people because, oh my God, I love hot dogs. I'm like Mickey Mouse, like, boy, I love hot dogs. So when I saw that, it was $24.99 for almost 2 feet long worth of hot dog. And I need that in my life. What else did I see they had? Like, we only explored the right side of the park. We didn't even get to the other side. And I think they have like Shrek and stuff on the other side. We didn't even get there. We went to like the Krusty Burger. Their food is like next level. Like, I was like, the whole time we were there, I was just bashing Disney. I'm like, dude, this is how you make a land, Disney, for one. The Hogwarts land was like amazing. And then you look at like Avengers Campus and you're like, really? So it's sad. But Universal, I was like bashing Disney the whole time. Like, Disney doesn't have that. Disney doesn't do that. Disney's food isn't like that. Like, their food, man. I tried the pizza. It was right across from the Krusty's Burgers. That pizza is so good. I would recommend, if you like the meats and stuff, I would recommend getting the whole meat pizza because you get more, because they're the same price. You get more for your money. That's why I got all the meats and everything. It was so good. I dream of that pizza. It was so good. But I also tried the pasta. I didn't even finish the pasta because it was just so much. But we had the money at the time, and I was like, dude, we need to we're gonna become like Magic Journeys. We're gonna be like foodies. We're gonna turn into foodie channel for the day. But I tried a chili dog. It's probably bomb too. I had the burger at California Advanced is next to Soaring. Oh, those are pretty good. I like those. See, like, Disney has like the same thing, like Hungry Bear, Galactic Grill. They pretty much have the same stuff, like burgers, nuggets, you know, fries. Same thing next to Soaring, burgers, nuggets, fries. But you go to Universal, you're gonna be like hot dogs, burgers, donuts. Like, it is so good. I need to go back. Like, and I can't even eat right now. I only had one tamale today. Yesterday I was proud of myself. There's two things that I've been craving: pizza and In-N-Out burgers. And I can't eat any of that because it's like really oily or really meaty, and it just turns me off. I just don't want it. But my head, I want it, but my stomach's like, no. The Disneyland tacos on Pixar Pier, I didn't even know they had tacos up there. But the nachos, oh my God, you guys got to go to Lamplight Lounge and get the nachos. They have lobster nachos, but Evan and I learned the last time we were there, because we started up a conversation with one of the servers, that you don't have to get lobster. You can get chicken, steak, or lobster on the nachos. And I got the steak. It was so good. It was so good. And I ate the lobster nachos. Like, I'm not a big fan of lobster, but with the nachos, I eat it. But the steak nachos were really good. So if you don't like seafood, you don't like lobsters, and you would rather have chicken or steak, you can ask for steak nachos, and they're delicious. So good. They're an IHOP. There's an IHOP. There's an IHOP outside of Disney. Yeah, seriously. Because, like, if you're craving something specific at Disney, like, it's kind of hard to find. Like, they kind of just have generic, like, you know, they have funnel cake. Oh my God. I remember when I first got hired at Disneyland, I was so scared of the questions. I was like, I'm not going to know anything, because I haven't been to Disneyland before I got hired in forever. I would never go because it was so expensive. Yes, Julia, you're welcome. Yeah, lobster nachos. You can also get steak or chicken at Lamplight Lounge. You know, the steak one was so good, but Evan got lobster. He said he preferred the lobster still over steak, but the steak was delicious. Oh, the Num Num cookie, I've tried that. It's really good. It's really chocolatey though. So if you do get it, either get it a side of milk or get some ice water and chow that thing down, because it's delicious. But if you get it with no drink, you're gonna regret it, because it's really chocolatey. What else? But yeah, Universal, I'm really excited to go back. I'm also watching all the Harry Potter movies right now. I'm gonna start it up with Evan. We watched Prisoner of Azkaban, but that's just because it's the best one, you know? But I kind of want to start from 1 and go all the way up. What is it, like 8? It's like 14. Just checked the website and got a reservation for January 6th and 5th. All was open. For Disneyland, I don't know how many reservations I have. I think I could get up to 6. I have one for Valentine's Day, one for the fireworks, and I have a couple for the January 2nd and 3rd. I think we're doing Disneyland with Blaine's World. I'm so excited. Like, I don't care if, like, I have no energy. I'm going to be there. I told Selena, I was like, I'm not going to be in a hospital bed. I'm not going to be, unless I'm, like, unconscious, then I can't go. How you check for open at Disney? Honestly, Rodrigo, I don't know. Evan does it. It's on the Disneyland app, I believe, but I don't know how he does it. Oh yeah, January 28th for Mickey's Runaway Railway, right? Is that how you say it? I like to see it on the website. Oh yeah. I miss eating at Trader Sam's. Oh, is their food good? Because we stood at the Disneyland Hotel for my birthday, and we really wanted to go to Trader Sam's, but I thought it was like a bar, so I was like, I don't drink, and neither does Evan, so we didn't go. But do they have food there? Rodrigo, you purchase a ticket, and I believe you can finish your transaction. Yeah. I don't know how Evan does it. I'm like, I always tell him to do it for me. He's the tech guy. I can't do tech. Okay, so RuPaul's Drag Race. There's drinks. Oh, I wish we tried the food. Do you have to be staying at the hotel to go to Trader Sam's, or can you just show up? That's my question. Oh man, now I wish we tried the food. but RuPaul's Drag Race, I saw season 15. I think it's gonna be a good season because the queens are really talented. Like I've been looking up because I'm not really up to date with like queens and like on Instagram. I don't really follow many people on Instagram and like celebrities, queens. So when I was a cast member, I used to have an internet to see Disney Park calendar. Oh yeah, I forgot about my story before we get into RuPaul's Drag Race. I was so scared as a new cast member for questions, and the one question I got asked that I didn't know when I became like more aware of Disneyland and stuff, the Disney Hub, what should we call it? My one question I got where I was stumped. They said, where do you guys have the funnel cakes? And I was like, we have funnel cakes? I didn't even know we sold funnel cakes. And now I know that you could get funnel cakes at the Stage Door Cafe in Frontierland. I did not know that for a while. And I was like, I don't know that, but I'm gonna know. I'm gonna learn because I've gotten asked that like a few times. But yeah, if you're looking for funnel cakes, they're right next to the Golden Horseshoe in that little shack. It's called the Stage Door Cafe. And what was the other question? Oh my God, the worst question to ever ask a cast member. So say sorry. So say sorry when you're gonna ask this question to any cast member, not just custodial, any cast member. If you're all the way in Critter Country and you ask, how do I get to Toontown? Just say, I'm so sorry, but how do I get to Toontown from here? And the cast member is gonna say, okay, just stay with me for a minute, okay? And they're gonna explain how to get there. Nowadays we have Star Wars Land or Galaxy's Edge, and you could say, you could go through Galaxy's Edge and once you hit Fantasyland, make a left and just go straight all the way down. Easy peasy. But before we had Galaxy's Edge, when you're in Critter Country, you're stuck in Critter Country. So you had to tell them to head back down and follow the Haunted Mansion. And then once you hit the river, follow the river all the way around to Frontierland. Go all the way behind Thunder Mountain. Once you reach Fantasyland, go through Fantasyland. At the teacups, you make a left. Remember, teacups. At the teacups, you make a left. And once you see Small World, pretty much go behind Small World and you're there. But that was before we have Galaxy's Edge. So now you might not have to say sorry because they'll be like, oh, just go through Galaxy's Edge, go through Frontierland in the back, get to Fantasyland. When you see the teacups, make a left. Which is still kind of a mouthful. But back then, when I was working there, if you asked how to get to Toontown from Critter Country, we secretly hated you. Especially because normally with a guest, this is how an interaction is with a guest, with some guests, not you. But where they say, where's Small World? Oh, okay. So Small World's gonna be straight down, and then they leave. And you're like, I wasn't done. Straight down on your right. Or what's another one? Where's the closest bathroom? Okay, so you're a little far from it, but go straight down. Okay, and they leave. He'll be my guest. Excuse me. Yes. Where's the closest bathroom? Okay, so you're actually kind of far from it, so you just want to go straight down. Okay, bye. You're like, make a left. Okay, all right. She was nice. Hope she finds it. I don't know why. Just like I'm in the middle of explaining where the bathroom is, and they just take off, and I'm like, I wasn't done.
I'm gonna go take Mikey to work. She's asleep.
Okay.
He's on his way.
Who?
Evan.
Oh, Evan's coming.
He wouldn't stop at him.
Evan's coming. I was we're only 78 minutes in. We can keep going and wait for Evan. Who wants to see Evan? I'm excited. I didn't know he was coming over. Oh, I did recommend, when I saw him at Company D, I was like, because he was complaining about traffic. He's like, man, like traffic home's gonna be bad. And when he doesn't have me and Riley with him, Fast Track is not free. So he was gonna have to sit in traffic or pay for Fast Track, which is probably gonna be expensive. So, so I was like, how about you come to my mom's for a little bit, wait for like 7 or 8 and go home. But he was like, yeah, I could, but then by the time I get home, it's gonna be 9 and it's gonna be bedtime by 10. So he's only gonna have like an hour to himself, So I thought he wasn't gonna come over, but he is. Woo! But yeah, I saw people laughing. I swear to God, it happens all the time. And I really, since I'm feeling better, I want to talk to the podcaster. I think it was like something Main Street, like Everyday Main Street, something like that, who wanted to interview me and Evan about being cast members. That's the one thing that I will mention is so funny. Like every time. I even saw my friend do it. I was like a few feet away, gonna say hi to my friend, and he gets stopped. He's like, "Where's the closest bathroom?" Or, "Where do they sell the beignets?" "Okay, so you're gonna go up to the train," and then they just leave. And I'm just like, and they're like, "They're not gonna find it." I'm like, "No, maybe they will. Maybe they will." And they get to the train, and they're like, "He said the train." I'm like, "Yeah, we weren't done." I was still explaining myself. I'm gonna tell Evan that if he's not watching right now. I'm gonna be like, do you know when you're talking to a guest? Well, I'll ask if he remembers, because now he's backstage and he doesn't have to deal with any guests. He mainly deals with trash and like back break rooms. You know, he doesn't really talk to guests anymore. But I was like, remember when you and I would get a question and they just like run off as soon as you explain? Like, you say 2 words and they're like gone. I'm sorry if you've done that. It's okay. We get it. You're in a rush. It's hot or it's cold and you have to go pee. I get it. But for people who weren't going to the bathroom and like asking where attraction was or where food is, Mom, this is one thing you're gonna have to deal with when you're a cast member. So I explained it like this, like, "Hi, can you explain to me where the closest bathroom is?" "Yeah, so you're a little far from it, but you're gonna go straight down." "Okay, thanks." And, to your left.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm one of those people. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So now, hey, karma.
You're gonna get it a lot.
It's gonna be me.
Like, I literally have been like, "To your left." Okay. I've literally had to scream at them like, "Go to your left. Your left." Yeah, okay. I'm just like, just that's why when guests ask me where Toontown was and we're in Critter Country, I'm like, "Okay, don't run off. Stick with me." It's a long explanation. And then they pull out the map and you're like, oh, the map makes it even more difficult, you know, because you're like, okay, we're here and you want to get there. So it's a trek, you know. We always say it every time. It's gonna be a long trek, but you'll get there, you know. And so we always start with, "Do you know where Small World is?" And they go, "No." Like, "Okay, great. Do you know where the teacups are?" "Teacups, yes. Okay. So, and then you explain. But, oh my God, it's really hard, and I don't blame them. They don't know the language, but it's really hard when you come across someone from Germany or someone from France or someone from China or Vietnamese, and they don't know English that well. And I'm like, how? Oh, and they want to go to Toontown. And I'm like, how am I going to explain? So that's when the map is useful. You can pull it out and kind of use your finger to show them where, but it's still hard. You know, I'm like, you know what? Once you get to Frontierland, where the boat is, ask another cast member. You know, that's what I do. I tell them, ask another cast member. They'll let you know where to go from there, you know, because I'm thinking, okay, now let me get them a quarter way, and then let that person get them halfway, and then let that other person get them there. You know, that was my mentality when I spoke to someone. They're not gonna know that whole spiel. You know, they're not gonna remember. They're not gonna even understand it most of the time. So I use pictures and I use, you know, like imagery, like the teacups. You know what the teacups are? Like, yeah, I know what the teacups are. Okay, make a left, go that way at the teacups, and just keep going. You know, and hopefully a cast member can help them when they're there, because from there it's just down the way. You know, so. Life as a cast member. That's one thing. And then, what's another thing? What's another fun thing about being a cast member? Oh, actually, Evan's cousin, Leah, she just recently got hired at Disneyland too. She'll be working like the churro carts, the pretzel carts, stuff like that. So we've got now 3 family members who work at Disneyland. Oh yeah. We got the, sorry, that was gross. We got the free tickets. Tickets, please. Tickets. Literally wanna have to grab them and tell them we're not done, honey. I'm not done, seriously. Happy to see you doing your thing. Thank you. Evan will be here soon. I don't know how far he is. He probably messaged me and I haven't seen it. I'm on my phone. By the way, what's my phone battery at? Okay, 40. We're good. 49%. Halfway. We're good. Do you guys have any questions about working at Disneyland? Do you want to work at Disneyland? Oh, that was one of my videos. One of my video ideas is to sit down and explain an interview process with Disneyland. So first you apply, and they'll send you an email saying, okay, we like your application. We want to get to know who you are more. So they'll send you an online survey type style questionnaire where they kind of just want to see where your morals are at, your judgments are at. You know, like, oh, I have a lazy coworker. How would I reply to their lazy work? You know, and like you say, oh, you know, you tell them to get up. Just kidding. You try to find the best answer that, you know, applies to the situation, and based off that, you get an actual interview with an actual person. So you have to pass. It's called, what is it called? Evan will know what it's called. I forgot, but it's just like a questionnaire, and it's about like maybe 30 questions, and it's just like, you know, most applications have that nowadays, where it has like the what would you do, or I'm lazy, or like I disagree. I strongly disagree that I'm lazy. You know, I'm actually a really hard worker. You know, I care about people's feelings, and then you'll like, yes, I do. And then from there you'll get an interview, and in that interview, everyone always freaks out. No matter who you are, you always freak out about a Disneyland interview, because it's Disneyland. You know, like if you don't get hired there, then like where else is gonna be magical? You know. So when I had I've had about 7 jobs, and I've never been told no. I have always gotten my job. I've always gotten the interview and went in there and completely smashed it in a good way. And I've always gotten a yes. I've never been told no. So I think I know a thing or two about interviews. And so for some people, interviews are really difficult, and they're really, really stressful. And that's what it was like for my cousin-in-law. When she had her Disneyland interview, she was like freaking out, like, what are they gonna ask me? What should I say? And the number one thing I told her was to be yourself. Just don't try to be this like, oh,
hi.
He's here, and he brought food.
Why
Did you
is
bring
this
me
so
food?
low?
Okay, so if you can tell, it's a little slanted. My dad can fix it when they come back. They wanted to get the rain water to drip off the tent, so they slanted it. So that's why I'm like, I was just talking about the interview process. Look, so I was like, does anyone want these? They're a size 11. They'll fit Evan, but they're pink.
Hi, Randy.
Oh,
Hi, Nina. Hi, Rodrigo.
We were talking.
I was listening to you the whole time on the way
Oh
home.
yeah? Don't you freaking hate it when they're like, how do I get to the bathroom? We're like, yeah, so go straight down.
Well, the ones that I
Make a
get,
left.
it's the ones that don't even stop walking. They're walking
Oh,
past
yeah.
you. How do you get to the bathroom? And while you're trying to explain, they just don't stop.
They just don't stop. They just keep going.
Yeah, those are the ones that I get.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, what's going on? Richard, thank you so much for our presents.
Yeah.
Lori, Focus. Hi, Carmen. I have to go to the bathroom. But
He'll talk to you guys
I
in
got
there.
you 2 tacos. Mine's are the one without lettuce. Yours has lettuce in it.
Okay, I can actually eat today too. I had a tamale, and I was getting hungry. But the number one thing I told her was to just be herself. Oh, your daughter's a size 11? These are $70. They're really cute. I'm a size 9, so like they kind of fit me, but they're still like a bit loose from the heel. So I'm like, dang it. Who likes Demon Slayer? I just want to know, my audience. Does anyone care for Demon Slayer? Because I am actually officially into it. It took me a couple episodes to get into it. It took me about 5, but it's good. It's good. And I love Nezuko. Like, she's so cute. And my favorite, I can't even say his name because I'm still new to it, but the guy with the yellow hair, the lightning guy, he is so sick, and he doesn't even know it because he's sleeping. He's cute, and he's really cool. He's very powerful, and he doesn't even know it. And he only knows one move. I'm like, dude. But I'm into Demon Slayer. I recommend it. It's a good anime. It's really good. It's really sad because, you know, obviously he's a demon slayer, so he kills demons. but all demons were once human. So they were turned to become a demon, and they didn't ask. Well, some may have not asked for it, but some may have. But most demons don't ask to become a demon, and they can't. It's like becoming a vampire. You can't not go to your urges, and it's really nice when the show shows their human side, and it shows back to cuts back to their past, and they're like, oh my God, they were just a regular dude, and who loved his family, and then he killed him. So, we are all so powerful, don't know it. I know. But that kid was really powerful. I was like, dang. But one of my videos, I wanted to do like an interview talk, like how to get hired at Disneyland. I was gonna say it, and the generic questions that they ask you are, why do you want to work for Disney, and name a time where you went above and beyond for a guest or a customer. But there they say guest, so make sure you say the word guest. Use the G word. Has new merch. Ooh, I know. I wanted to go to Disneyland with him, to go to downtown, but he doesn't have extra clothes, and I don't know if he's comfortable wearing white pants and a sweater or a t-shirt or something and going tonight. But if you're down, I'm down. I'm feeling so good today.
That's good.
I feel much better. I took a Dilaudid to help my back because apparently I have a fracture in my back. And my back was killing me, but I took a pill, and it hasn't bothered me in a while, so I could take another one soon. And I'm good. I want to go.
Good.
I want a pin trade. Oh, did you see what we got for the pins?
I didn't see.
We got 2 Goofy and Donalds.
Okay.
And we got Black Panther, and we got Star Wars.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for the Avatar, though, and Mulan. Those are the 2 I wanted. If you guys have Mulan or Avatar, I will trade you for Goofy. Yeah, do you want to eat? You want to eat your food?
Well, I'll eat in a little bit.
Okay.
Sounds like your mom's back. No,
But yeah, name a time where you went above and beyond for a guest. Or how did you handle a situation where a guest was unhappy? They may ask you what's your strength and what's your weakness, which I know for a lot of people is a struggle to answer because you don't want to say what you're bad at in an interview. So I was surprised they didn't ask that. And for my mom, they literally asked her, since she was a rehire, they didn't ask her much. They asked her...
She told me that they didn't even really ask her anything.
Yeah, because my mom had that's the thing. You want to have a conversation in an interview. You don't want to have an interview. You want to have a conversation. You want to build rapport, which building rapport is like building a connection with the person you're with, whether that's over the phone or whether that's person to person, like in face. And you want to have a conversation. You don't want to have an interview. And then I told her, so stories, especially for Disneyland, they love stories. So if you have a favorite memory, hi Christina, if you have a favorite memory of Disneyland, maybe your cousin snorted up milk on accident or spilt milk out and you're in Frontierland and a custodian came up and cleaned it up for you, say that story and say and ever since that day, you don't have to, you could say ever since that day, I always wanted to work for Disneyland because that custodian went above and beyond for me, and I remembered it. And it's one of my favorite memories at Disneyland. And that's why I want to work for Disneyland. You don't have to be so professional. They love stories. They love when you put emotion and your personal experience at Disney. They love that, trust me. So I told her, make sure you have a good story and say that for any of the questions, really. And
this was our Christmas pin this year.
Oh, cool. So what's really cool is that every year, if you survive Christmas, you get a pin. So this is their this year's pin. I have the 2018 one. If you've seen it, it's Mickey, and I think he's wearing a hat and he has a wreath over him or something like that.
Yeah, he has a wreath and then he has a Santa hat on. But that was the last one that they gave out. This is our first one since then.
This is the first one since. So 2019, you guys didn't have one?
I don't think so because I would have saved it.
Oh, and then 2020. Then they also got a pin for the opening of Galaxy's Edge. That was cool. It was signed by Josh Demaro. That's cool. So when you survive Disneyland or survive Christmas at Disneyland, you get a pin. Honestly, they should give these out after New Year's. That's when you survive Disneyland. It was-
Yeah, I feel like they should do it for every holiday.
yeah.
Because my cousin Joe, well, he's my uncle, but I call him my cousin, works at Chipotle, and he got a Bluetooth speaker, like a full-on like JBL speaker.
I was like, what the heck?
And he just got hired there too. Like,
Yeah.
he's only been there for like 2 weeks.
Chipotle. Disneyland. Disneyland.
Yeah, multi-billion-dollar company, food franchise.
Food franchise. Yeah. Look at this cute little bear I found.
Cute.
He's been my assistant.
I've been seeing.
So if you guys want to know for any interview, a strength and weakness. So you're like, great, how do I say that I hate people? So for his, because in your mind you're like, okay, I'm gonna say a strength, that's great. You know, I'm a hard worker, or I'm very dedicated, or I'm very clean. I'm very good at cleaning. You know, like whatever you say, the next thing you say is gonna be a weakness, which is something normally bad. Like, I'm really bad at this, and then you're like, great, like that's what they're hiring me for. So Leah's problem is she kind of has a little bit of social anxiety. She's gotten better, and she's been really good about it. And, you know, of course, working for Disney, you're going to be surrounded by so many people, meet so many new people from different countries, from different states, or just cities. You're going to meet a lot of new people. And she's like, I'm really bad at talking to strangers. And she's like, I stumble over my words, and I get really nervous. And I'm like, okay, that's normal. That's a good weakness. That is your weakness, and that's actually a truth. So you could say, and that's bad, right? You're like, oh my God, how do you expect the person to hire you if you're scared of talking to people? And this is how you say it. You know, one of my strengths, I'm a really hard worker. Like, I can work to the bone, and I would still have a lot of energy, and I'm like good to go. I'm just so full of energy. I could work really hard. And you're like, and my weakness, my biggest weakness, I won't lie, is talking to new strangers. And that's kind of funny because I'm applying to Disneyland, you know, and there's a lot of people who come to Disneyland every day. But that's why I wanted to work here, because I want to push myself to come out of my shell more. I want to encourage myself to become more open and talkative. So that's why I want to work here. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for me to grow as a person and grow as a cast member. Boom. So your weakness, so that's what you'd say. You say your weakness, but you say how you're working on it. You know, I'm really bad at talking to people, but I'm working on it. I've been to therapy. It really helps. I'm trying to apply here, and I really want to do a good job. And I think putting myself in this situation is going to be really, really helpful for my social anxiety, you know, and they'll love that. So I told her to say that, and she was like, okay.
And she got the job.
And, you know, and I just told her, be yourself, you know, that's the Libra in you, I know. I told her, just be yourself, be honest, and, never ever say your weakness without saying how you're working on it or how you're going to get better at it. One of my weaknesses is I tend to like to work alone a lot, and I don't really put myself in positions where I'm working as a team. So I could say, you know, this is why I want to work here, because I want to work on that, and I want to work as a team. And I think that putting my leadership skills on top of that is even better. You know, I could become a leader, but I also have to remember to become a follower once in a while and listen to other people's ideas. And the best line you could say is grow as a person. Continue to grow.
Yes.
Growth. So I was gonna make a video on how to get hired at Disneyland, and it's super easy. You know, if you're bubbly and if you really like talking to people and you're happy, you know, go for it, because you're gonna do it. And that's why I know my mom was like, she didn't even ask me any really questions. We were just talking, and that's because me and my mom are talkers. Like, we could just, yeah, we could talk. Or I don't know if I could talk my way out of a ticket, because policemen scare me, but I could like talk my way out of something. Like, you know who could talk his way out of anything? Uncle Ron. He could talk his way out of anything, or talk his way into anything. He's very, very
out there.
Yeah. Oh my God. You guys want? Oh, dang it. Oh, it's on your phone. I was gonna say, do you guys want to see a picture of my Uncle Ron? But I'm on my phone. I'm like, dang. You remember the pastry hat or whatever, his chef hat? He was making tamales in the kitchen, and he had his chef hat on. It's funny. Oh, did you see the sweater I got? I got a rain jacket for the rain, because I know. This is my uncle.
Is it focused?
There you go. With his chef hat. And Loopy said whenever I feel better, we can go to their house and Uncle Ron will dress as Santa Claus again for Riley.
Okay. Is your phone dying? They say recharge your phone. This says recharge your phone. Is your phone dying?
Oh, it was like at 49% when I last checked. It's at 43. I'm fine. I have a portable charger though.
Battery works good.
Yeah, I know.
You've been live streaming for over an hour.
Yeah, I know. I told them that I had gotten the new iPhone 14. So I was like, if it looks good, it's because I have a new phone.
It does it because you're doing it off the YouTube app and you're not doing it off the app you're supposed to be doing it off of. So the best you can get is 720p.
Oh, sorry. I'm not a tech person. I just say go live and it goes live and I'm like, hi guys. Oh yeah. If you guys need to eat, we understand. Yeah, if you're hungry, babe. I haven't ate all month, so I can wait. The most I've had all month was a tamale, a full one. Maybe actually, I probably had like this much left, and 3 pieces of chicken, a chicken sandwich, half a taco. Well, half a chicken sandwich and half a taco from Jack in the Box, and that's it.
Carmen has your Halloween and Thanksgiving gift.
Oh, thank you. Are you coming down soon or anytime this month? You should ask Britt for West Coast Crew or Josh. Ooh. Ask them for what? From... Now I'm hungry. Yeah, I haven't got Taco Bell. They got me tacos. I love tacos. I love the crunchy tacos. Yeah, I got a rain jacket because I was like, we're gonna be going to Disneyland soon, and it's probably gonna rain on us.
Very pretty.
So I got that. Yeah, and it says Disneyland on the back.
It's supposed to rain like almost all week next week. Did you see that?
Yeah, is that the week we're going to Disneyland with Blaine?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Rain jacket, rain jacket. I'm excited. This is the Christmas. Now I want Taco Bell. That's super cute. I like it. Congratulations, you have survived Christmas.
Yes.
You didn't even work Christmas though.
Nope, and I got paid for it.
Yeah, that's one thing at Disneyland. Well, sometimes it's hard to get full time. Sometimes you can get lucky and they'll be like, yeah, like sometimes they're like, we really need people to be full time, so you could get full time. But it took him 4 years.
4 years. Yep, and some people are getting it right off of probation, but I'll hold my tongue.
I want Taco Bell now. Does everyone want Taco Bell? I didn't like Taco Bell for a long time. Until I became vegan in college, did I eat it because I can get you can get, if you haven't had it, it's delicious. It's a vegan burrito. It's the beans without the cheese with Mexican rice and red sauce with potatoes. And it's delicious. Delicious. It's so delicious. What does that one say?
Carmen says that they are going to Downtown Disney next month. So he'll probably meet with us then. And then Rodrigo says that they were a cast member at the Disneyland store for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And then Rodrigo says you try Chipotle?
Chipotle.
She's not a fan of Chipotle.
I'm not a fan. Like, it's okay, but I never finish the burrito bowl. And I don't know. It's just okay. I don't care for it really. I don't know why. But I know it's healthier than a double at In-N-Out.
Hey, what's going on, Larry? Hi,
Hello.
Maurice. Richard, I would say Taco Bell because Wiener Schnitzel is expensive now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Wiener Schnitzel. I love their corn dogs and their french fries, but it's like $30 for just yourself. They do have a coupon though, where it's like $8. You get like the chili cheese fries, like 2 corn dogs and like 2 chili dogs. I don't care for their chili dogs though.
Fountains. Do you guys still watch Magically Consumed? I was watching them this morning. I know that they're live right now too. They're at Walt Disney World right now.
Yeah, I pop into Becky and Eli's stream to say hello. I love that they did they just recently start doing that, or were they always doing that? Where they speak in English and they also speak Spanish?
I noticed that Eli's been doing it a lot more.
He's
recently.
been doing it a lot, and I'm like, that's really cool. Like, you know, so if maybe they had a subscriber say like, hey, like I love when you guys do that. You know, speak. I'm sorry, I don't know Spanish. Inglés.
I tried learning, but it's really hard to learn a second language.
It's hard. It is hard.
It is awesome that they do bilinguals needed for some, yes.
Yeah, it's really cool. Sorry. I don't know Spanish.
Lo siento.
Lo siento. I don't speak Spanish. No hablo español.
No hablo español.
Yeah. Do you guys are like meal toys from Miss Chris? Do you guys like the meal toys from McDonald's? Sometimes they're cool. Sometimes they're like, really?
Yeah.
Wendy's toys are the worst toys. I open my thing and I'm like, really? A coloring book? A book? I want a toy. Like
no,
25.
Rodrigo, we haven't seen Super Pets. I'm not much of a movie person. That's more of her area.
Yeah, well, honestly, I wasn't really a movie person until I got really sick. Then movies, I was like, I need
Nothing else to
entertainment.
do.
I have nothing else to do. I put on a movie. You want to eat now, or do you want to wait till we're done live streaming to eat?
Yeah, we can eat now.
I don't mind. McDonald's have Super Mario toys. Oh, okay, then I will like the toys there then. I speak Spanish. What would it say? I missed it.
Carmen's saying that they can teach us Spanish.
Please. I gotta go get some food now. I know.
All right, see you later,
I'm
Richard.
hungry. May I have a taco?
Are you gonna eat on stream?
Do you want to eat off stream?
That's what I thought we were gonna do.
Oh. Do you want to get off soon? I've
Whenever
been
you
going
want.
for 107 minutes.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I just wanted to show them what I got at Company D, and I'm very happy with what I got. Matilda was a great movie. Oh yeah. Or didn't they make a new Matilda?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't know.
I think these ones are yours.
But RuPaul's Drag Race, I fell in love with Spice because of the blue wig. It just looked really cool. What else? Who else? I mean, not what else.
Did the new ones come out last night?
Yeah, well, it came out like a couple days ago, and I just recently finished all of it. I like that there's a couple of big girls. In my opinion, there should be a big girl winner by now. I really just want to see it. Just want to see just one. Princess Poppy looked interesting. I really liked their their aesthetic. It looks like it's a look queen though, so it's probably like but who knows? Like a look queen like Pearl comes out of nowhere, or you know, Violet Chachki comes out of nowhere and you think that they're just a look queen and like they have way more other talents than what you thought. So maybe Princess Poppy will surprise me, but she does seem just to be like a look queen type of person. We have good pizza, NBA store, you like basketball, Disney store. We do want to go to New York, actually. That's one of my goals by next year. I'm hoping by next year I can go to New York. We want to go. I think I want to go during Christmas time.
Like, it's super busy and everyone's there.
Yeah. Well, I want to see snow. I've never seen snow before. That'd be really cool. I know. You can go to the mountains.
Yeah, Big Bear's 45 minutes away.
It gets freezing over there in New York, though. But, yeah, I promised RuPaul's Drag Race talk, and we were talking a little bit about it. But I'm going to watch this season, so maybe we'll have like a RuPaul's Drag Race, maybe like midway through the season. When some of the girls go away, and we're like, all right, like who's going to be top 4, like, or who's going to be. Well, last season we had a top 5, which I thought was wild. But
you could have like a watch party on your other channel.
Yeah, you could have a watch party. That'd be cool. I know that people do
so they
it.
can get like your reactions, kind of, because you can't obviously put the show on your channel.
No, but I know that there's a channel that I watch, like Dan and Dave. They put it like a mirror, so like you kind of see it, but it's like the
Not
mirror's
main
backwards.
part of it.
Yeah, and they lower the volume. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But maybe we could have a watch party. That'd be cool. But if not, we could just have come on right after the show, and we could be like, all right, after Untucked, and we'll be like, okay, what did we think? What's going on? Because that would be cool. I love that some of you watch RuPaul's Drag Race and you guys are willing to talk about that. I like that. I'm happy. I wish we had some anime lovers in here, but that's okay. But Disney animations we love. But it's getting dark, so we're going to have to say goodbye because I don't know how to turn these lights on. And we have some food we're going to eat, and we don't want to make you hungry. So
I want to make you hungry.
thank you, lovely assistant, for helping me today.
Does they have a name?
No, they're just my assistant. So yeah, thank you guys for being here with us. Oh my God, just kidding.
Get out of the way. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for yeah, I'm actually gonna eat something, thank God. And thank you guys for hanging out with me and just being patient with us because I have been really sick lately, like really sick. So I'm really happy that I'm able to be outside and do a live stream and stuff. So
Yeah, she told me randomly that she was gonna hop on live for you guys when I was heading down to see my dad.
Yeah, which I want to know how it went, by the way. Okay, we are going
That's gonna
to
be it
go.
for us. And remember that adventure
Is out there.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.